Welcome back to Sports Park Odense. Almost ready for the mixed doubles between G.White and C.Adcock from England, playing Markis and P.Z.Bernadeth of Indonesia. But before we turn our attention to that match, let's go down to an interview with Fu Haifeng and Hong Wei of China, who just won the men's doubles match.
Yes, I'm down in the mixed zone with Fu Haifeng, and congratulations on your victory. You had a new partner today. It looked good, but how did it feel?
Mm.
对于新搭档我还是比较满意的吧，因为毕竟我们才刚配，而且还是第一站比赛，而且我们这些在中国在北京才练过2堂训练课，所以对于新搭档我们还是比较陌生。但是这次来到这里比赛打了2场之后，我觉得还是非常满意的。因为特别是打法上，我最担心的就是打法上2个人的不磨合，是最担心就是这个问题。
He said he is actually very pleased with how things have worked out because prior to coming here, they have only trained twice back home. So it is a brand new combination. It's the first time they are playing a competition together. His biggest worry was the chemistry between them, but it seems like, you know, just judging on the first 2 performances, on first 2 matches, it seems that it has not a big problem.
But are you going to play with Kai Yun again?
还会再跟蔡元恢复在一起打吗？
这个问题说不定吧，因为后面可能还有，下面的香港公开赛，我跟蔡云在配，只是可能教练在不断的尝试，因为觉得我们可能2个年龄段比较大，都是30岁以上了，可能希望年轻的队员能把我们的体能给带动上来，然后利用我们的经验去带动小队员，相互的互补吧。我觉得后面我们可能还会再继续合作。
He says that he's actually going to play with Taiyun in the Hong Kong Open that's coming up, but he's playing with this partner for France, in Paris and in China. He believes that the coach is trying to experiment a few different combinations, especially because he and Taiyun are older players and they're both over 30s and they are physically more less advantageous than the younger players. However, the younger players may lack in terms of experience, so the coaches may hope that they will both complement each other in the differences they have. But he believes that the coaches also will continue to try different combinations, and it's up to the coaches' decisions.
But if you could decide, who would you decide?
如果你能够决定做出让谁搭档的决定，你会想要跟谁搭档？
当然还是老搭档蔡云嘛，因为毕竟我们配了10几年了，性格啊、打法啊、心态啊都非常了解。当然肯定是首选还是蔡云嘛。
Certainly, it will be Taiyun, just because they've been playing together for more than a decade right now. They are familiar with each other's temperament, the style of play, and the chemistry. So it's just based on the pure understanding of each other. Of course, you would hope that he'll continue playing Taiyun. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And after this interview with the Olympic gold medalist, former world champion Fu Haifeng, we're back here in Odense Sports Park. We just got the mixed doubles going. G.White, C.Adcock. The lead 3-2, but now equal scores. Sort of a family match, this one. With players from England, our husband and wife, as of recent, just got back last week from their honeymoon. Yet managed to win their first round match against another Indonesian pairing, Praveen Jordan and Lita Marisa. And this Indonesian combination, Zebadiah and M.Kido, they're also family. They're brother and sister. M.Kido, the older brother, 29 years of age. And P.Z.Bernadeth, 5 years younger.
5-3.
The England pairing of C.Adcock and Gabby White is perhaps not new, but then renewed after C.Adcock played a couple of years with Imogen Banker. Got to the World Championship final in London 2011. But after the Olympics, he reunited with Gabrielle White. He's been playing with her since his junior days, where they together won a silver medal at the World Junior Championships. And these two pairings have met only once so far. It was in Swiss Open earlier this year in March. And brother and sister Kido and Bernadeth won that match in 3 games. Yeah, that's very good interception from Markis Kido. Very dangerous there at the net when he takes his rushes. Excellent shot. Of course, Kido, the former world champion and Olympic gold medalist in men's doubles. Won the Olympic gold in Beijing in 2008. The World Championships in 2007 in Kuala Lumpur. Together with his former partner, Hendra Sechawan. Very, very experienced, very skillful player. Taking a lot of chances in his game. Very unpredictable. Whereas his sister, P.Z.Bernadeth, is also skillful, but a little bit more consistent in her game. Kill there by P.Z.Bernadeth. Gives the Indonesians a 5-point lead, 11-6, going into the first interval here. Not much to discuss on the Indonesian side. Pretty satisfied with the game so far. A little bit more to talk about for Adcock, White and coach Jakob Høj. Trying to adjust their strategy. One of the question marks ahead of this tournament was, of course, whether the England pair would be affected by the recent wedding celebrations and honeymoon. Traveled to California and Hawaii. Would they be competitive? And they were Tuesday night, but in a bit of trouble here. We also saw C.Adcock yesterday playing the men's doubles, and I think it showed a little bit that he was a little rusty when the pace was increased in the game. Best results this year for Zebadiah and M.Kido was semi-final at the All England, and also semi-final at the Adidas China Masters, and then they won the Thailand GP Gold. Excellent shot there from C.Adcock, coming all the way from his forehand side to kill it from his backhand side. Service and third shot there from C.Adcock. Picks up a little bit of speed, but very alert from P.Z.Bernadeth. Definitely the English combination is facing some trouble whenever the shuttle is below the tape. They're forced to play constructive shots or lift it. much more confident in the attack, especially with G.White covering the front court.
18-13. Service over, 14-18. Out. Service over, 19-14.
Pretty comfortable first game for the Indonesian siblings.
Service over, 15-19.
Nothing surprising in C.Adcock White. Suddenly take 2 quite easy points. It's the way, the style of play that the Indonesians are employing, and suddenly a lot of easy points their own way. Excellent shot there. A little deception from P.Z.Bernadeth. Gives the Indonesians 4 game points. Not quite ready yet to launch the service. P.Z.Bernadeth had to tie his shoelace. Excellent. First game to Indonesia. M.Kido and P.Z.Bernadeth. 21-16. And the coaches enter the court offering advice to the players. So what can C.Adcock and White do to change the match, to come back here and force a deciding game? I think one of the ideas could be to push Kido and sometimes Pia, because Kido doesn't mind being at the net, but to push the backcourt player a little bit backwards, more backwards, flat, long line shots in order to open up the court without actually giving away the control of the rally. Lifting to the backcourt is only the second
game.
best
Low
alternative, because
Play.
that will allow the Indonesians to attack. And then, of course,
Call number 1, women's doubles.
very
Please
alert
welcome from
on the
China,
front court themselves,
current
the English.
Grand World and winner of Yonex Dutch Open 2013, Markis and M.Kido.
Well played there. Gabby White setting it all up, moving towards the net.
From Scotland,
Quite an easy kill for C.Adcock, as the lift from P.Z.Bernadeth was way too short.
Umpire is Micheline Sauvage and service judge is Jan Ibsen.
Oh. The umpire had a few words with Gabby White. I think he feels she's waiting too long before she launches the serve. Another good service. We saw that yesterday. No, sorry, Tuesday, because the first round of mixed doubles was played on Tuesday. But she was serving really well. Yeah. Very well played. We can see once again P.Z.Bernadeth trying some shots that you don't see a lot of other players attempt. Sometimes it works and it could be direct winners. Sometimes it's a mistake. Very well played by Gabby White, creating the opportunity herself, moving M.Kido from side to side. And now his shoelaces has come loose again. Great retrieval from Gabby White.
6 low.
And 6-0 lead for team husband and wife.
Play.
It's in.
Service
The umpire,
over. 1
the line
6.
judge, couldn't really decide. First pointed directly at the line as if it was in, and then waving his arms, actually showing it out. And players slang, that's a baby swimmer.
Two 6.
A very efficient flick serve from M.Kido, while the English probably still were thinking a little bit about
Out.
that line call.
Service over.
This time a mistake.
7-2.
played by C.Adcock, and we can see that Adcock and White are much more alert on the front court, taking the chances, moving forward as soon as there's a slight chance.
Service over, 3-8.
Court number 3,
Service
women's
over,
singles.
9-3.
Please welcome from China, currently ranked number 5 in the world, Van Jian. And she's facing from Denmark, the young and the coming girl, Line Gasford.
Service over,
From Thailand is Christian Johansson, and service judge is Cornelia Schroeder.
4-9. Service over, 10-4.
Good flick serve from C.Adcock, and a 7-point lead here at the interval in the second game. Good comeback so far from the English side. Now there's a little bit more to discuss between P.Z.Bernadeth and their coach. Sometimes it can be hard as a player to notice what's actually going on, how the opponents have changed their tactics, and that's where the coaches might come in handy, offering advice on
11-4. Play.
what changes, what countermeasures to take.
Duel 4. Service over.
Just played directly into the racket of Markis Kido. Now there's a good chance that the Indonesians are pretty much looking like they don't care about this game here, but if they get 2 or 3 easy points, they're right back in it. There was one.
6-12.
So the idea for C.Adcock is that if they don't make a good service return, just play the back court.
Seven, 12.
That was an important point for C.Adcock and G.White.
Service over. 8-13. Service over. 14-8.
So, looks like we're heading for a deciding third game. Adcock and White in control.
Service over. 9-16.
Nu kan du vinde en tur til Yonex England på Holstebro Rejsecenter, der hvert år sørger for, at danske badmintonfans får en unik oplevelse.
Typical Kido shot.
Service over. 17-9.
Not necessarily choosing the easy solution. Excellent smash from Chris Adcock. Directed at the left side of P.Z.Bernadeth. She was covering the right one.
19-9.
Now you might believe that
Service over.
Adcock and White are the favorites to win a deciding game based on their performance here in the second, but it's going to be a completely different Indonesian team we're going to see. Going to be much more focused, much more concentrated
20 game point
from the beginning of that third game. 10 game points now for Adcock and White. Chris Adcock has had a little bit of trouble serving to Markis Kido, choosing a flicker.
Game.
And Kido just wants to get it over and
Second
get
game
the third
by
game going.
C.Adcock, Gabrielle White, 21.
One game all.
One game all.
And deciding third game after the 2-minute interval.
White. The both sides. Thank you. Final game.
So,
Low ball. Play.
Ready for the deciding game. G.White serving to P.Z.Bernadeth.
1 low.
Excellent play by M.Kido and P.Z.Bernadeth. So important that
Service over. 1
Pia
all.
doesn't panic when she's kept on the back court. Watched the ladies doubles match with her yesterday where, or perhaps it was actually today, where she was being targeted on the back court against the Japanese pairing. Oh.
2-1.
G.White tried a deception, but ended up sort of fooling herself. Tripped a little bit. That's a great save by Kido. The Indonesians have actually been in problem in all 4 rallies here in this third game, but they're up 3-1.
Play.
I'm not sure that's the correct play. It's been a weakness with C.Adcock, his constructive play from below the tape. Much rather like the long line shot. Good defense. Fantastic rally there. Both sides playing really, really well.
2-4.
G.White, in my opinion, has stepped up in this match. Saw them play at the Worlds in Guangzhou, and defense wasn't really working well in that tournament. And that's one of her key competences. The net game. That's well played. There was the long line shot. And it opens up the whole court. Very creative shot from P.Z.Bernadeth.
Service over. 5-4. Play.
It's so unpredictable. The smash placement from M.Kido. Not afraid to use all the court. Normally, you would refrain from placing your smashes too close to the sideline in order not to make mistakes, but that's none of his concern. He's going for the win. Good service return from C.Adcock here.
Service over 5-6.
Sorry, I can't get it.
And the shuttle has disappeared into the A boards.
Players. Five, 6, play. Service over,
fault.
7-5.
Or serve into the net from G.White. This is where I could imagine that the Indonesians would be looking to extend their lead. It's gone long. 8-5.
8-5. Service over, 6-8.
Bit of hesitation.
Service over,
C.Adcock advocates that
9-6.
You need to watch the fault receiver.
both Indonesian players hit it, or maybe it hit their shirt.
I will look it. It's not the fault.
But keep watching. It's a joke.
Not called though by the umpire, De Silva.
Play.
That's a good service return from G.White.
Service
So
over,
important to
7-9.
get variation into your service returns, and a lot of them have been going to the front court. It's kind of wide. Two easy mistakes from M.Kido here.
9-all.
White and Adcock draw level at 9-all.
Line judge. Service over, 10-9.
Adcock and White waiting for line judge on the baseline to call it. She didn't call it at all because it was clearly in. At least in her opinion. He's so fast, moving straight backwards. C.Adcock. Powerful smash as well. And the England pair goes into the interval ahead.
It's your job to look at his feet.
And now the England coach is saying something to the umpire. The England coach is a Dane, Jakob Høj, formerly German national coach, now working with the English doubles players.
Court to 20 seconds. Court to 20 seconds. Court. Court. Court, please. Court. White. White. The other side. Play.
Well, nothing decided yet. Variation of the service from C.Adcock and provokes a mistake from P.Z.Bernadeth.
13-10.
Almost got out of that one, the Indonesians, but a little lack of accuracy in the last shot there. 4-point lead now. And the flicker too long for
Adcock. 11-14.
And the next time M.Kido is receiving, we're going to see him go all out on the short service, I guess. Clever play by the Indonesians there.
12-14.
Flicking G.White. And both the Indonesian players moving to the front court. Lacks a little bit of physical strength, G.White. But anticipation at the net is just excellent.
15-12.
She's been dominating that area here in the second and the beginning of the third game. Yeah, it's gone long. I don't understand the high lift there. I can understand it the first time, but then it's about creating an opportunity for turning the defense around. I think there's a bigger chance of doing that if you lift long and a little bit more flat. Another good.
Service over 16-13.
action at the net by G.White. There she was alert, Pia.
Service over, 14-16.
Knowing that White was going to challenge her. Just a 2-point game, 14-16, anything still possible. Good return from
15-16.
M.Kido, or actually a third shot. C.Adcock targeting his body. I would prefer returns towards the corners.
Service over, 17-15. Service over, 16.
Got a bit too greedy there, C.Adcock. Tried to win it with the block, instead ended up a direct loser. Wow, what a save there. I was just about to say, don't do that. Don't try to play it over the head of M.Kido. That's really, really lethal, but I forgot that C.Adcock plays with the left hand. He just managed to save it. Very important service coming up now. 18-16. Good service from C.Adcock.
19-16.
Ask permission to towel down.
Play.
Some information from the coaches. Perhaps variation in the service. Yes. Very, very good return from P.Z.Bernadeth.
Service over, 17-19.
Very important for the England side to get the rally going here. Don't complicate it too much. Oh, he's been making a few of these mistakes, M.Kido, and that sets up 3 match points for the C.Adcock family. G.White to serve to M.Kido. It's short.
Service over, 18-20.
It's short. C.Adcock and White hope for a positive line call. Didn't happen, and I think we're in for a flicker here. No. And they've done it. C.Adcock and White moving to the quarterfinal of the Yonex Denmark Open 2013. The first tournament after the wedding and honeymoon. Get their first victory over M.Kido and P.Z.Bernadeth. Very, very nice effort from the English team.
Gabrielle White, 16-21, 21-10, 21-18.
Going into the quarterfinals of the mixed doubles, where they will play the winner of the next match we're going to see here on the court 2. Jiangnan Zhao Yonglei against Mads Kolding, Camilla Røde-Juel.
Want to be massaged by a heavenly king? No problem. Let me take you to the highest level of massage indulgence. OSIM U-Infinity, the world's first massage chair that lets you download new massage programs like the CEO, the Tai Tai, and my Heavenly King massage. New massage downloads to satisfy the whole family. Amazing? So what are you waiting for? New massage downloads for endless pleasure. OSIM U-Infinity. OSIM.
Rise is a homewares company. We're wholesaling and distributing all over the world, so we make anything, everything which is functional and colorful for the home. We started 15 years ago. We moved from Paris to Denmark and started in our small summer house at the time. And then we've just been growing and growing and growing from there. More and more we are focusing on Asia, so we've got distribution in Singapore, Hong Kong, Korea, South Korea, Japan, Australia as well. Yeah, we'd love to get into China as well. Live, love, laugh, it's always been sort of the cornerstone of what we do. We like, of course, we like to grow and to expand our business, but we also want to have fun at the same time. To me, it's kind of an everyday magic thing. We like that. Little items that make, when you open your dishwasher, it's nice and colorful. Or when you look in your kitchen or go to the kids' room, there's something which has a function. It might be a nice basket in the shape of a house or with a beautiful embroidery with something funny. Just details like that. We spend a lot of time and money on food safety as well and safety on the products. Testing everything, making sure that everything is up to standards internationally.
And we're ready here with the winners of the mixed doubles, C.Adcock and Gabrielle White, down at our interview wall.
Yes, I'm down here with C.Adcock and Gabrielle White, the winners. How did you manage to get back into the game after the first game?
Yeah, tactically I think we knew what our plan was, but we didn't put it into play very well. They're a very dangerous pair. It's almost as if the more you try and win with an attacking style, the more they enjoy playing you. So I think we had to be very patient with our game, use the whole court, every corner, and try and rely on our consistency, which obviously is still a little bit up and down, but again, in the important places we did that well.
It was really nerve-wracking to watch the third game, and you were behind sometimes. How do you manage to keep calm?
Again, like Chris said, we just needed to stick to the plan, which was to not try and force points. And yeah, we knew that if we did that, we won most of the points. But when we didn't, we lost points. So just keep calm and just have fun and enjoy it. It's still out there. So.
How would you rank this victory?
I think it's a good win. I think we played them a few months ago and we were in a winning position, and then something happened to me in that game and we lost in the end. So it's nice to put that one right. But no, it's a good win. They're a really good pair. Obviously, they've been doing really well, and you never know what shot you're going to get from Markis. He's such a talented player that sometimes you literally just have to hold your hands up and say, yeah, that was quite nice. But yeah, luckily he didn't play too many of them today.
But now you're in the quarterfinal of a Super Series. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's I think our second quarter-final, so it feels of a Premier. So yeah, it's a really good feeling, and we're really looking forward to getting started tomorrow and get our teeth stuck into that one.
Are you going to win?
Yeah, hopefully. It's a very tough game, but obviously we'll do our best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're ready to begin.